I know what I'm shooting and where to cut and will do all those things. I haven't got one of those fancy snapperizers that they use. Okay, so it's whatever I'm doing now. I'm making a holder for sunglasses. This is the ugliest little piggy. I think it needs eyes. I think I must paint some eyes on there. This is a horrible looking little pig. I think the only thing they got right was the curly little tail. And it's porcelain, so I do not want to drop it. Okay, right, we lie with the pig. We lie with the pig. And I say, gat, there's the hole. We need a plastic that I can make very easy. I can actually make one that locks. Okay, right, so we're making glasses holder. Oh, where is it? It's in the workshop, other workshop. Oh yes, and for the Cigar channel, the tobacco's coming on a treat. Plaster sand and charcoal. The charcoal is under the plaster sand. And even the part that was on the tape, on the plastic tape in the middle, is growing. So that's that one. And just water and sunlight. And I've got a couple of 100 tobacco plants. So that'll be in my guerrilla advertising when you see it appear in casinos. Okay, so what do I do next? My glasses holder. I can't find my glasses holder that I'm producing, and it works a treat. It works beautifully. Oh, here it is. Wait a minute, man. Always look in front of you. That's what I say. So my glasses holder, this is just a prototype. This is a proof of concept. My glasses holder, my glasses just go in like this. And they're like that. And then I hang that up because it's always so difficult to put glasses, spectacles anywhere. You put them down and they get scratched, or they get bent, or they get sat on. And then there's another one underneath. I'm pushing it a little bit. That'll be for maybe dark glasses. So I'm going to do then I'll do 2 on this side and I'll do 2 on this side. So yeah, that's my project, my intermediate project, while I'm thinking about the valve and the big stuff that I hope you guys are going to watch. And I'm gonna go live every single day until I've done it. At least once a day, maybe twice, 3 times I'll go live a day until it's done. And the solution for cooking and heating in refugee camps, because there's going to be a lot of refugee camps, mothers. Okay, right. Where's my I'll go do the other side. I must draw the other side. Oh, Jesus. I don't need... Have you seen one hole that's been drilled? You've seen 1,000 holes that have been drilled. So I'm just going to go do it quickly. You can watch the calabash. This is the fertility symbol of Africa. Where can you see it? The fertility symbol of Africa. They say, yeah, man, him up, man. Yeah. I'll be back now. I just want to drill these other holes quick. Actually, I think I should mark them off, hey? At least get them looking a little bit symmetric, so that if I mark them off, then at least it'll look a little bit more professional and symmetric. Yeah. So I just drilled those holes anyway. I just hit them. Let's measure. Okay, what we got to do? Just find the center of that hole. On the center. And that'll be across the center. All I need is a cokie not to work. And this piece of shit cokie doesn't work. Haven't I got a white cokie within reaching distance? There's a red. It's here, red. I'll be able to see it. Red, and then I've got a white pen here, man. I can't work like this. Can't work like this when you gotta fill your own fucking cokie pens with solvent so that you can see what the fuck you're doing. Where's the white pen? The white pen must be here somewhere. White pen, where are you? I've worked out. I'll even go for chalk. I'll even use blackboard chalk. I don't give a flying. Here's my white cokie. Here's my white cokie. One of them. Jesus. battery. Found another battery. Okay, well, I'm going to bring as many tokies to the fight as I can. And pray to Jesus that one of them works. Okay, right. Right. Good enough. Okay, so here's my first line. Where's my square? Square, where are you? Square, square, where are you? The bugger. I can see the red toki mark. I'll draw a line there. And then this one, my ruler's long enough. My to center is exactly 150. So my center is 150. That's where my next mark goes. And my next mark goes. So we're getting there. Hopefully you can see what the hell I'm doing here. People can't see what I'm doing. Let's see if you can see what I'm doing now. Oh, Jesus, no. Let's see now. Yeah. I think you can see. Okay, I've got 2 marks. Those are my other holes over there. So I was just project them across there like that. Okay, so then what am I next? The spacing in between the two. Let's just get us a spacing. That is, call it 10 mil. Let me give it a bit more than 10 millimeters. I'm going to give it 12 millimeters because I can. And I'm going to give that one 12 millimeters. And then the tops, oh, these are very skinny. Okay, I'm going to give them, this is the bottom. I'm going to also give them 10. Because I want to keep the glasses separate, the spectacles separate. There. And then the angle of the dangle goes through like that. So it goes through that angle there, and then the other spectacles come through at an angle like that, so they don't meet up in the middle. That's how I can get 4 onto a block of wood like this, which I'm going to make it look pretty. Okay, so I'm going to go and drill the holes quickly. I'll be back now. I'm sorry. I've seen one hole drilled, you've seen them all. So I drilled them a little bit steeper than the other ones, and you're gonna see. We'll see. So this is ideally now for 4 pairs of spectacles. For 4 pairs that you just put your spectacles in like that. So that'll be your bottom one. And where's those other spectacles I had? Besides the ones that are on my face, I had another pair here. And then this set of spectacles can go in like that. And they behind the others. These are for the shop, and these are. Then I think I'll even cover this in leather. These can always hang out. These can hang out. These can definitely hang out. They can hang out with the other ones. Let me just get this zoom out here. Zoomity zoom. You see, they can sort of look like from the front. These can always come out. You know, and you can store your spectacles like that. So you've got 2 on the side and you've got 2 on that side. And I'm not going to hang them in the cupboard, don't worry. This sky hook was just, I just put it on there. I wanted to make an oversized coat hanger, and it turned out I made a 4 glasses holder. So yeah, that's what I'm busy with, just to keep my brain moving. Okay, right. Not that it's not moving. I've actually worked out why old people think that they're getting Alzheimer's. Sometimes is that over the years our brains have experienced so much shit that it is just so crammed full of junk that you're referring to all this other junk that you've throughout your life been thinking about and experiencing, yet you can't find where you put your fucking car keys. Now that's because your mind is crowded. Don't let these Jiangsu Kung Fu Hong Guang fool you about this story. Your brain is a computer. It can only take so much. Or if you train it, it can take more. If you train your head, you can build it. You can build more capacity. You can get more RAM. Yep. You can get more RAM on your system. On your system. And all you need is a ribbon cable. Brother. Don't know why I haven't got a steady stream of people watching total absurdity. But I got one. I got one. Hello, hi. Denise McCulloch. Yeah, McCulloch. Hi. Stickers. Yeah. Silliest thing you've done for fun. Yes, correct. Silliest thing I've done for fun. But I wear glasses. It's not, I'm going to use the glasses holder every single day. Don't you worry. Okay. And I'll rub it in. You'll see. I'm going to rub it in. I'm so chuffed. I am so chuffed with my glasses. Look at it. Looks like a piece of shit. But you'll see. I'm going to turn a piece of shit into what do they say? Turn shit into shining. Okay. Yeah. I can make them longer like they do. but we don't have many. My brother doesn't wear he doesn't like glasses, but he's got reading glasses for short-sightedness because of old age, and he's got safety glasses. So yeah, wow, I want to make him one as well. Like I made him a little stool. I haven't shown everyone the little stool that I made him for Christmas. Lovely little one. The best one I've made. I made 3. They all fall down, except this one. They all fall down, just like Humpty Dumpty. Don't know what else to say, really. But the tobacco's looking good. Look at the tobacco. The tobacco's looking fantastic. Now what we do with the tobacco, once we got to even this stage, you can start swimming them out. So what you do is you flood it with water from the bottom, and you start gently pulling them out, one by one by one, and each one will give you a beautiful tobacco plant. I'm actually making a walking stick out of a tobacco plant stem. Let me go get it. I'll show you the walking stick from a tobacco plant. Where is it? Where is the fucking thing? Oh, if I can find it. Where is it? I should be cleaning it. I shouldn't be fucking around with videos. But I saw it. Oh, it's hanging here. Stupid. It's hanging right here. This is tobacco stem. This is tobacco stem. And it is surprisingly strong. It's lighter than cane. I put metal rods in it to keep it straightish. And it is beautiful. It's beautiful. You're going to see when I straighten it over fire. It's tobacco. It's hard as hard. And you varnish this little, it's a beautiful stick, and it's light. Yeah, tobacco grows big. Drinks lots of water, and it has lots of sunlight. That's what it does, tobacco. And it keeps a lot of people addicted, unfortunately. So please don't smoke. If you start smoking, it's too hard to stop. So please don't smoke. I beg whoever hears this, I beg you, don't smoke. You'll be its slave for a long time. And being a slave is no good, I can tell you that right now. I think it's the worst, that and alcohol. Alcohol is the root to all evil. I'd rather you smoke than you drink, though, to be quite honest. Because alcohol, it lowers your inhibition. Imagine if there was 95 million drunk Iranians. You see, those people don't drink, they're Muslim. Imagine if those people were drunk. They would swim across the ocean, and they would go and fuck America up. If Muslims could drink alcohol, they'd swim across the ocean, they'd go fuck the Americans up. That's what alcohol will do. I mean, like George Carlin says, you add a little bit of PCP into the mix, because, you know, if you're drunk, I'll offer you anything and you'll take it. You'll say, what a question, I'll take it, whatever it is. That's what alcohol does. It lowers your, what's it called? Inhibition. What a fabulous word. Inhibition. To say no. When you are drunk, you cannot say no. That's how most of our population gets born. Boston saying, no, okay, after drinking, you know. But that's another story, I guess. Oh yeah, yes, this is my read. In South Africa, we have a big violent problem here, a crime problem. And this is made from bamboo. And it's a walking stick. It's very light. You walk with it in the road, and come across someone that is a little unfriendly. You can always show him this, and you can hold him off at a distance. You can just hold the man off at a distance with this very persuasive tool to have while walking your dog. And then she just clips back together again, like that. And you have the walking stick that will save your ass. Maybe I should go on TikTok and explain this thing like this. See if those are TikTokers dumb people? Are they fickle? Is TikTok fickle, full of fickle people? Or are there some genuine people on TikTok? TikTok, Marjorie, up the clock, up. There was that nursery rhyme. Yeah. Here's a message, please, Americans. Change to metric system. Please, Donald Trump, do one thing for God, humanity, and the rest of world and mankind. Change to millimeters and meters and kilograms, and you will be blessed. You will go straight to heaven. You will have 49 Ukrainian women at your beck and call. They're just not allowed to touch you. Yeah. It's not holding. Is jy van Suid-Afrika? Ja, ek is oorspronklik van Suid-Afrika. Ek is 'n soutpiel van Suid-Afrika. En ek het Afrikaans leer praat in my professie toe ek elektriese goeders gemaak het. En ons het 'n besigheid gehad wat appliances reggemaak het, mikrogolfoonde, skottelgoedwassers, stofsuiers en allerhande electrical goedere. My Afrikaans is nou amper dood, want ek praat dit nie meer nie. Ek praat dit soveel as wat ek kan, maar ek praat dit nie meer nie. So yeah, that's my Afrikaans. One person asked, am I in South Africa? Yes, absolutely. Right. So I've taken my rat poison and I've made a successful, people laugh, a successful thing, a glasses holder, spectacle holder that keeps your spectacle. Then I must put what I'll do is I'll install a little curtain that rolls in front of them like a little awning. The little awning can keep the dust off your spectacles. How's that? Okay. So teach you another little thing talking about spectacles. If you have spectacles and they are bent, don't just take a pair of pliers to them. Take them and put them in hot water and then put them in boiling water. And keep them in the boiling water for about a minute. And then take your spectacles out and you can bend the alloy. The alloy will bend without breaking. You can bend the bridge. It won't break because of the heat. But if you do it at room temperature, you will break your spectacles. So don't work on your spectacles unless they are at least in boiling water for 1 minute. How's about that information coming out of nowhere? Yeah, so what are we all here for anyway? We're here for the journey that is inevitably gonna take place. What do they say? Destiny waits for no one, or something like that. I don't know. Some philosopher said that. Yeah, right. So, I wonder if this white cookie is working. No, I think it's out of ink. I must fill it. I'm going to fill it with red paint this time. I'm going to I fill all my own cookies with all these exotic colors, and they've all dried out, so I've got to start again. Yep. I found this today. I must actually make this I love this old handwriting. It was the first handwriting that I tried to do when I was about 6 years old. I tried to copy that off the back of a Sedgwick old brown sherry bottle. Says nothing for my upbringing, eh? I was brought up with alcohol around me. It was no big deal in our family. Yeah, not all families respond to alcohol. Some are kept away from alcohol and then given alcohol and they go completely apeshit. Yeah. Okay. I've got to go to the workshop and just go and prep the rest of this spectacle holder. And I'm going to be back live in about 1 hour's time. I must still have supper. So thank you for watching. I'll be back in about an hour. Kunk.